Hello, I'm Javier Mota. I'm here in Miami, in Topless in Miami, the inaugural event to pick the best convertible in the USA. And I'm here with Soave, head of FIAT USA, who has great news for us because this car is finally coming back to the US, right?
It's back. It's been 28 years and we've been out of the country, and now we're reintroducing the Fiat brand.
And it's beautiful. I'm telling you, I drove this car in Miami a couple of weeks ago, and more people stopped me in this than in a Ferrari, believe me.
I do believe you, because the same thing happens to me too when I drive mine around town.
I went to a restaurant and they put it up in the premium valet parking spot, and everybody look at it. So it's beautiful, and the best thing about it, like, it's convertible too.
The Cabrio. This is our second one, actually. So the hatchback we launched back in March, and now we're quickly following it up for the summertime fun with the Cabrio version.
So tell me a little bit more about it. That the design, it mimics a lot for the original car, like back in the 50s, right?
Absolutely. The inspiration was still taken from the original 500 because, again, timeless design is something that is just a classic piece. And I think that's why we get a lot of head turns when it's on the road, because, again, it's just a beautiful piece of, art that is attractive to people of all ages. You could be a 16-year-old or a 60-year-old and you still are really attracted to the vehicle.
And besides the design and the attributes of the looks of the car, what are the other things, like mechanical? What
well, we made a lot of changes, obviously.
From the 50s.
Yeah, from the 50s, there's been a lot of enhancements. Just overall design, again, aesthetic looks great, but from a safety perspective, this comes standard with 7 airbags, which is very important, again, in the US market. We also have a 1.4-liter multi-air engine. This is unique to Fiat technology, and so what that can do is provide 10% more fuel efficiency while reducing your carbon footprint by 10%. So again, it's a very technically advanced vehicle, and all at a great price. So again, the vehicle that we're in right now, the Cabrio, starts at $19,500.
Wow.
It's
Under $20,000.
Only Cabrio on the market under $20,000, which again, for all this Italian style, like you said,
exactly,
it turns more heads than a Ferrari. It's a pretty great deal.
So great car, great looks, great design, great mechanics. Should we go for a drive?
I think we should, absolutely.
And we have matching glasses, drove by Fiat too.
I have my red
Excellent. Let's
glasses
go.
to match the top.
Let's do it.
Now, can I show one thing?
Absolutely.
While we're driving? So what's really unique about the Cabrio is that it's got 3 top positions.
Okay.
So you can keep it the way that we have it right now, where it's almost just for you and I, for the driver and the front passenger. And then if you push it back just a tiny bit more, then it goes all the way back.
Wow, so like the people in the back have like open space over there.
Correct. So depending on if you have passengers in the back, and then you can also stop it at any point on the way up. So if you want just
like
a little
moving,
bit.
you can like close it while you're moving?
Correct. So up to 60 miles an hour, which luckily
up to 60.
We are not driving that fast right now. The top will continue to close, again, in each of the 3 positions, which I think is important.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially places like Miami, where you never know when it's going to start to sprinkle.
Start raining, no, sprinkle, no, like downpour. And you'll be sucking wet in a minute.
Exactly. So I think that's just, again, a really innovative feature that we always keep our drivers in mind. And so the convenience for the driver. So when you're driving, it's not always convenient to have to pull over to put up your top.
Absolutely.
And everything is power in the Cabrio.
Well, thank you very much, and for being here in Miami, Topless in Miami, and good luck with the Cabrio 500.
Thank you. You're welcome.